Influential crypto entities are calling for government regulations to put an end to the predatory behavior of fraudulent token launches. As you can imagine, this doesn't sit well with those of us that don't gamble at the token launch casino. Regulations, by design, affect the entire space, not just these bad actors, and in most cases hinder the progressive nature of permissionless technology. But where has this come from? Where did it start, and why are these token launches not beneficial for the crypto space? Murad sums this up well.
Founders get zero-cost basis on the token. VCs and angels get to buy a large percentage of the token cheaply. And then centralized exchanges, market makers, Twitter KOLs, Twitter TH artists, Telegram callers, YouTubers, they all get either token supply or dollars. Retail is the exit liquidity that ultimately gets dumped on. All of the FDV grows. It happens in the shadows. It happens in the private markets. By the time something gets listed, retail does not get to benefit from this at all. Retail is the exit liquidity that ultimately gets dumped on.
Unfortunately, in recent years, the crypto space has been hijacked by a mixture of influential groups and individuals that aren't looking to progress the tech, but instead exploit people who have been lured into the hope of exorbitant riches.
Retail does not get to benefit from this at all. Retail is the exit liquidity that ultimately gets dumped on.
Gamblers will gamble, but in the token launch game, the casino holds all the cards.
This is a casino where every single slot machine is owned by a different person. And that's not sustainable. It's like every single slot machine owner will do the best they can to extract you as much as possible until you move on to the next one, because it's a one-shot game.
If we continue down the current path of regulations, scams, and pump-and-dump Ponzi tokens, history will not look kindly on the lost opportunity blockchain technology had to offer. The recent CoffeeZilla interview with the founder of several tokens highlights just how extractive these launch events have become.
The guy who launched Argentina's coin, apparently he also launched Melania Trump's coin, possibly sniped those coins, and also sold them for millions of dollars. Don't know what sniping is. It's where you buy a coin earlier than anyone else at cheaper prices. Usually you know something in advance. And not only did these connected wallets buy Melania and Libra coins early, they also sold those coins early for millions in profits. This kind of creates the same problems where it's like, okay, well, this just benefits insiders and people who have tons of the token.
As a general rule, token launches don't have a long-term future and should be treated with extreme caution. Decentralized blockchains with a low maximum supply of 21 million offer society the opportunity to progress past government and centralized controlled money. They offer a higher level of security against the onslaught of hacks, technology exploitation, and excessive value extraction. Projects launched on top of smart contract platforms will not give the same assurances. The rules scripted in these smart contracts are generally fragile when compared to Layer 1 blockchain rules. These tokens are centrally controlled and adaptable in ways that exploit their markets. Token launches by design give a massively unfair advantage to those controlling the project and their crony circles. In direct contrast, decentralized blockchain rules are set at the protocol level, which achieves a very high standard of enforcement by the peers running the network. Let's not forget, the original concept of blockchain technology is to remove outside entities from being able to insert their control and influence over a project. This is achieved by the rules being coded into the protocol and enforced by the network. Inviting regulators, middlemen, value extractors, and rent-seeking entities into this space is the equivalent of declaring that blockchain has failed at its fundamental goal. It hasn't. Decred is a prime example of how a blockchain can implement, maintain, and upgrade its own rules without the need for external excessive regulatory oversight. Decred's governance model is the gold standard in the crypto space and puts coin holders in full control.